Good evening, my name is Miguel Rosas, and today I will be presenting my speech on why and how soccer is the best sport in the world. The beautiful game, football. No, not football with the pigskin that is thrown every Sunday morning during NFL season, but soccer as how we refer to it here in America. According to an online article, www.athleticscholarships.net, it is said to date back over 2,000 years ago in ancient China. Countries such as Greece, Rome, and parts of Central America do believe and or claim that they created the sport, but all in all, England is the country who transitioned the sport of soccer to what we know it as today. Some historical figures, none other than the most followed person on Instagram, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi, who has the record for most individual awards won by any player in the world. As a retired soccer player at the age of 18 due to a career-ending injury, my life has been surrounded by soccer, and I have been watching it since I could remember. Although soccer isn't as well known here in America as football, it is the most well known in the world. Hopefully today I hope to inspire young adults and kids, and I hope to accomplish a rise in the interest of the sport as well. Soccer is the best sport in the world because of its competitiveness, its focus on the individual skills, and how internationally played it is all over the world. Let's begin with my first point. It's competitiveness. According to an online article by Jack Wadding, he states that the Champions League is the most competitive sport in the world. Now, when you think of Champions League, it's the best of the best, what we all want to see. The NFL also has the best of the best all over America. But in the Champions League, it's the best of the best in Europe. Who wouldn't want to see that? It's also an all year round sport. You don't have to wait for certain months to roll around during the year. Soccer is played all year round, spring, summer, fall, winter, every season, every month. Unless there's preseason, of course. Athletes are on vacation. There are also more trophies to be won in the world of soccer. In football in America, there's just the Super Bowl where you win the Lambeau Trophy that has a football on top. Whereas in the world of soccer, you can win multiple trophies, not just the World Cup, but also the Champions League. Not just the Champions League, but your country's league cup and domestic cup as well. And also individual awards. Which leads me to my second point, the focus on the individual athlete's skill. Every year there is voting for the best player in the world that year. In this case, Lionel Messi has the most individual awards called the Ballon d'Or, and they are also given less restrictions. In football here in America, coaches are the ones calling the shots during the game, but in soccer, it's all in here. All you need in the world of soccer, only the players call the shots. You may see the coach pointing, screaming their lungs out, but if we're being honest, it's all the players on the pitch. They call the shots. And lastly, what makes soccer the beautiful game is how creative it can be. There are certain plays that are discussed during the game in football, but in soccer, it's like, bam, you just pull it out of your sleeve. Like, it's just astonishing, and it's amazing to see these athletes being able to do these skills, tricks, and score beautiful goals year round. And lastly, how broad it is in the world, how internationally played it is. The biggest international competition being the World Cup, which has the most views, the most views of any other sport. According to an online article by The 18, the World Cup in 2014 had around 695 million views. That same year, the Super Bowl had only 112 million. Just fell short, right? No, it's a big gap. And it's crazy to think literally more than half of the world does know what soccer is. Parts of Europe and parts of other continents and countries might not even know what football is, the football with the pigskin. And it's crazy to me. And there is no greater feeling than representing your country and knowing that you're out there to represent your country, and that's just something beautiful to me. And that is why soccer is the best sport, having its competitiveness, its focus on the individual players, and how internationally played it is. I will never forget the days where my dad would take me to the park and we'd play around for hours and hours on end and not wanting to go home because soccer is the most beautiful sport. And I am more than grateful to have been part of this world, and I hope to have inspired you as well. Thank you.